Alright, so today we're going to learn how to remove the shift knob and the shift boot on the Polaris Slingshot. One tool you'll need is a 3/16 and or a 5/32 from what I've been told. That will remove this screw here. I've already loosened mine here a little bit so it's easier, and that screw will come right out. Next you're going to go ahead and just pull up and store somewhere good. From there, then we're going to remove the shift boot cover here too, and that's going to be a little bit harder. You're going to want to feed everything out and pull up, and here we go. Got everything we need. Okay, once you've removed the shift knob and the shift boot that comes with your Polaris Slingshot, let me grab mine here real quick. This is mine. It's a Cycle Springs. I got off of Sling Mods only. It has everything you need already. So this is actually going to replace it all the way down here. So I'm going to need to remove this screw, which is a 3/16 Allen wrench. So we're going to do our best here. Okay, I was able to finally get this off. There's a screw down here at the bottom, which is very, very difficult to remove. I had to use a 3/16 Allen wrench in here, put that in like so, and then give this more force by this way to loosen it up. And when I mean this thing isn't tough, you have to put all of your muscle into removing this screw. You're not going to break anything. I left it up in the third. It's stuck in place. Turn it out maybe 3 threads or so. Once you do, it'll be easy to remove and slides right off. So now next is we're going to go ahead and put this guy on, get the screw out of the old one, and put it in here and bolt that together. Be sure to put your shift boot in first though. Okay, so once you got your shift boot cover on, it's going to slide right over this bottom piece of your shift knob. Go ahead and put that screw back in just enough so you have it started, and make sure it's straight, everything looks good. And at this point then we're going to go ahead and tighten the screw back down, make sure it's down as much as possible. Once that screw is tightened, then we're going to put this boot down and fit it in place. Okay, we got the screw in here. Make sure you screw this thing down as much as possible. Tighten it, even when you think it's tight, double check and just give it one more thing here. Alright, so that's pretty darn tight. We got the shift boot cover on. Next is to go ahead and reseat this and make sure it's straight as possible. That looks pretty good. Okay, once everything looks good and straight and settled, you're all done here. Let's make sure everything moves good. And you're set to go, guys. Again, I got the shift boot cover and the shift knob from slingshotonly, I believe.com. Very easy to install. The hardest part is that screw in the bottom here. Everything else is done. You should get this done in about 15-20 minutes max. Any questions, guys? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks.